7 years ago, my partner and I started our dream of sailing the seas and trading in silks. In April 2024, we finally bought our own boat, known as Waitoa, which means water warrior. Waitoa is a 1904 timber pearling lugger steeped in maritime history and was made on the banks of the remote tropical paradise of Thursday Island. Our vessel is as close as you can get to a real-life pirate ship. We have embarked on an enormous journey of completing her internal fit-out and complete restoration, a task both daunting and exhilarating. Once complete, myself, Lon, our German Shepherd Zulu and Waitoa will sail the seas, and we will trade in silks of all kinds. Welcome aboard, onwards and upwards. Good morning everyone. It's another day of boat work. I am loving the fact that whenever I'm not working, I can just work on the boat and get the feeling of moving forward and begin the dream come true of living on our boat and sailing and selling silks. That's our mission. Today we're continuing on with removing all the ceiling. So this is the main cabin. We've taken away all the rotten stuff and most of basically everything, but there's like little bits sticking out. And yesterday Lon and I went and got a wood carving piece for the Dremel. I haven't used a wood carving piece for the Dremel before, and we tested it yesterday just as the sun was setting, and it works really well. So today I'm going around and just cleaning up all the all the edges, so that it looks really nice. And then we have to figure out what we're going to do. There's some actually quite rotten bits from the water being stuck in there. Funny that. Someone put ply underneath the decking and the water would just sit in there. So now at least the water, if there is leaks, once we fix the leaks, it can just come all the way through and it will stay relatively dry, or it won't soak slowly. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm still getting used to filming and figuring out the best way to showcase what we're doing. So it'll probably just be a lot of time lapses initially until I find what works. And if you have any suggestions as to how I can better film this and show you guys the actual progress bit by bit, let us know. There's probably plenty of people watching this who are really good video editors. So if you have any advice, let us know, because we're all new to this. If you look at our previous videos, it's all, I got help with a couple of videos, but most of the videos of me just teaching myself how to edit. So any ideas on anything, just let us know and we'll take them on. Especially now that tally-ho is in the water. For those who have watched the journey of tally-ho being restored from the YouTube channel Samson Boat Co. They recently launched their boat. So now that that boat is launched, you can just watch us. So yeah, spread the word. And this boat is actually older than tally-ho, which is really cool. Not that it's a competition, but yeah, it's quite an honor. I feel very privileged and lucky to have the opportunity to finish this project. So this is using the Dremel to finish the ceiling. Ciao. Oh my god. So, as you just saw on the time lapse, I've done from there, here, have a look at the timber underneath because of what was there. So that was all, these were all covered with ply, and there's like a rubber matting which looks like this. This is the rubber matting. I don't know if it's rubber, it's something. It was that and then ply, and so any bit of moisture that was getting in between the cracks of the decks was being absorbed and stored under here, and this is the result. So if you have a beautiful old timber boat, don't do that. That's a silly idea. Or keep your decks in really good condition. So we have to figure out what we're going to do with all this. I'm honestly not too sure at the moment, but we will figure it out. We will figure it out. So I've got this section all along here. This will be easier because I've got more room than the other side. And then the other cabin. Yay! It's actually not too bad. Anything on the boat is good. Can't wait for all this to be finished. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Soon I'm going to text Lon and say, bring a cup of tea to me because I want a cup of tea. Hey Lionel.
Hey.
Hey, in about 20 minutes,
Yeah?
do you want to bring down a little cup of tea and some cookies?
Do you know what I was just doing?
What were you doing?
I was just pairing up 2 little hush chocolates and I was going to come down.
2 little what?
2 little hush chocolates.
2 little hot chocolates. Okay, what about some cookies?
Well, you got the cookies down there.
No, I brought the basket back up, you gunga.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, everything's up
Okay.
there. And then can you bring the little black charger with the USB-C thing for the GoPro batteries? Cheers, Tao.
Yeah.
Well, righty then, I'll see you soon.
Hey, bye.
Okay, bye.
How's it going down there?
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Just on this right side. Should you bring the cookies?
Yeah, it's all up there.
Oh. Yeah, I've just done the right under there.
Looks neat.
Wow, what do you expect from yours truly?
This bit needs a little fluffing.
Which bit? I found some more rotten things.
Like what?
In that corner there, feel that big, gently feel that big corner piece. So see the curvy part?
Yeah.
And then the one that's horizontal.
That smells funny.
Yeah, it's just dust and shit. Right above where your head is. In the corner.
This bit.
Yeah.
Like here.
Hmm?
Yeah, we'll just put wood preserver
Yeah,
on
but
it.
Lonnie, I think that you'll miss... wood preserver is good for timber that is structurally sound, but if the entire thing internally is flake, wood preserver isn't going to turn the entire thing into rock hard.
I'm pretty sure that's what it does.
I think that if there is a piece of timber with some rot, but the most of it is structurally still solid, and you put it over the top, it makes that part hard. But I don't think it takes a piece of sponge timber into rock hard.
Pretty sure it does.
Did you bring the charger?
No.
Well, you're going to do a second trip down. Come on, where's the tea and the cotton?
Do you want to have it down here? It's filthy, or up there where it's mine?
I don't have my sunnies.
I brought them.
Oh, okay.
Isn't this nice?
Little tea and cookie time.
Yeah.
Tea and cookie time.
And mandarins.
And mandarins. Oh, Zooey, come here. Sit downing. Sit. Sit. Up. Up.
I don't feel like facing downwards. Wow. You're filthy.
I know I'm filthy. I'm working hard here.
You're working hard so we can put dinner on the boat table. So one of these is really, well, not really sweet, but sweet for me. The other one's not much.
So what are you working on?
Well, pretty sure I'm finished my training this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I can start work on Wednesday.
Yeah.
She's just got to confirm it with me.
Yeah.
And then I just replied to all my emails. And now I'm gonna do my orders and try and set up the printer.
Yeah, sort the printer out, would you?
Having fun?
It's pretty hard yakka, but yeah, it's good. I'll do this section quickly because it's easier to access, and then battle through the other section.
What other section?
Starboard side.
What?
Bitter. Okay, I've had 5 cookies and a hot chocolate and 3 mandarins and a little break, and I'm high as a kite on sugar. So let's get into it. Okay? Okay. Yes, okay. I'm gonna crank some tunes, and I'm gonna do all this area, and I'm gonna do all that area by the end of today. That is my mission. Alrighty. Bye. Good morning everyone, it is day 2 of ripping out the ceiling. Yesterday you saw that I did from this point all the way around, and I worked until about 6 p.m. till sunset. I was absolutely cooked. It's a lot of crouching down and being in awkward positions with my arms above my head, which is all good. And last night I left the dehumidifier on the entire time to try and suck the moisture out of the ceiling and out of the bottom of the decks. And today I'm starting on either the engine room or our actual Lon and I's cabin. I think I'm going to start on the aft cabin, our cabin. That way at least if we want to sleep in there on swags in the meantime until it's actually done properly, we can, and it's not mouldy and yuck. So yeah, I'll start in the aft cabin and try and finish that cabin today too. I feel like I'll make some progress now that I sort of have a technique going. Today Lon is working on Silk, our Silk brand. She's very busy with that, doing orders and emails, responding to people, and she's also meeting up with a new client with her new job. She's working as a carer for caring for elderly people. So she won't be on the boat today, it'll just be Zulu and I. And that's about it for updating you at the moment. I've been wanting to get in front of the camera with Lauren and discuss basically just a rundown of this entire project, our plan, the actual jobs that we have to do, the jobs that we have to do, sort of our predicted budget and what we think it's going to cost us, and also to bring up the fact that we're going to be starting a Patreon account and we're going to be starting a PayPal option. We recently watched Samson Boat Co. Restore Tally-Ho, and they started that project about the same time we wanted to get our own boat, and so it's taken us 6 years to actually get the boat for reasons I've mentioned in previous videos. But we believe that people will want to get behind us on this project. Waitoa is actually older than Tally-Ho, not that that matters, but this is a very, very rare boat as well, and it is worthy of bringing up and proposing the idea of getting support from the worldwide community. So look for the future videos where Lon and I will discuss all of those points, and if you do want to get behind us and you do want to support us, please get behind us. Click the link to our Patreon account, or you can donate via PayPal. So this is doing the aft cabin sealing.
Hello, darling.
Where are you going, Lauren?
Going for a little interview.
Going for an interview to meet your old person?
Yeah.
Well, I think that you look very smart, professional, casual.
And cool.
And cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Are you wearing any of our silk clothes?
Yeah.
What piece is that?
This is the fascia set. This is the fascia crop long sleeve. It's freshly new and black.
Ooh, is it the new one?
After high demand.
Nice.
Lots of requests of black.
Nice. Are you excited to meet your old person?
I am.
Yeah.
They sound lovely.
Gonna have your little coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well I just did a little spiel on what I'm doing today, so I'll say my goodbyes to you so I can start my job.
Bye, Snoop.
Bye.
Love you.
Have a good day now.
I will. I'll be back in like an hour, I think.
Okay. You got sticky stuff on your lips.
Sunscreen and lip stuff.
Alright. Bye, Snoop.
Love you, darling.
I'd like to show you our aft cabin, which is Lon and I's cabin. I've just put all the tools in here. So, got our nice little entry doors, which we have to restore. Coming in, that's the head, which needs renovations. Toilet still works, and I think the shower still works. Beautiful big porthole. Got this nice little canvas piece as our door. And then this is the aft cabin. No flooring in it yet. It's still got the original shelving from who knows when. But it's a nice space. It's got the nice timber in it. Just needs some love. So this will be the bed here. This is going to be a nice Lon and I's bed. Kind of hard to fit it all in. Lon and I's bed here. And probably keep the shelving and just see how we go. I'm ripping out all of this fun stuff underneath here. That stuff, if you look closely, it's very rotten in there. And then it goes all the way, and my actual concern is that that's like deep down in the very stern of the boat. It's very hard to access. I'm concerned that I've got to try and get into this gap. I might just have to leave it. I don't know, I'll see. This is where there's going to be a water tank, where that bracket is. That'll be our second water tank for the shower, and going to install a hose for the deck, so when we go swimming we can rinse off with fresh water, which would be nice. So this will be our view coming out into there. Lonnie or I will be on the helm. It's our nice little hatches. I just love these portholes, aren't they beautiful? Okay, work commences. Okay, just so that this entire process isn't all a time lapse, I'm going to film taking out one of these sections just so you can see what it is I'm doing and how difficult it is to access. I'll probably edit it a bit, otherwise it's going to be like 5 minutes of, or more, however long, of doing it. But yeah, this is what it's like, this is what I'm doing in the time lapses. So I'll put this bad boy on. Do I look beautiful? I think I look beautiful. Oh. Oh. Oh, my arms. Oh boy, oh boy. need to try this. That's better. That is better. Who goes there? This is a bit creepy, but I just wanted to let you know that I just finished the aft cabin, and I can't show you now because it's too dark and I don't know what this looks like or what I look like with this light. But it feels good to know that I just finished our cabin. So now I've just got the engine room to do, and I've got a dehumidifier here which I am going to put on every night, and I'll close up the cabin and put it on to try and dry out all of the moisture that has been built up over here, up in this hizzy for a very long time. I'll attempt to show you, but it might not work. Maybe the torch is good enough. Yeah, look, that's good. There we go. So it's very moist still, and we now have to figure out how far we scrape and wire brush. That's good. These ones are good. I haven't done down in that corner because I just literally can't get to it, but it seems to look pretty good. I don't think the deck leaked much there. And then on this side, you can see how wet it is. Well, hopefully you can. It's just, I don't know why people put that thing under there. Maybe that's standard practice. I don't know. What do you think? Are you a boat person? Is it normal to put plywood and rubber matting above the plywood underneath the decking so that it holds all the moisture? There's all mold in there, growing like thick mold, almost like turf. Yeah, is that normal? I don't know. I've done all the way back to there, and so now it's a matter of drying it out. And finishing the engine room, and then starting the process of cleaning it up, but not to the point where I'm going to rip all the rotten stuff out. I'm hoping there is some sort of product that I can use to put over it. So not fiberglass. I don't want to seal it in case there is future leaks once we do fix the deck. I don't want to seal it, but I do want to protect it. I don't think I can varnish it because it's too far gone. Maybe just oil, a good quality oil. If you know anything, please do let me know. Thanks for watching, and the next clips will be the engine room. Bye.